Hey folks, this is not the ideal situation for me to bring a video to you. I'm at work right now, so I apologize beforehand for all the noise, but I wanted to get this out as fast as possible. It's happened. Russia has actually invaded Ukraine, and I'm not talking about sending in troops on a peacekeeping mission into the contested regions in eastern Ukraine. They've actually launched a military operation into the heart of Ukraine, aimed towards Kyiv, the capital. Now, there have been reports of cyber attacks hitting the banks, followed by loud explosions and airstrikes, possibly at the airport and throughout the country. Putin has warned that anyone that attempts to interfere will be met with consequences never seen before in history. So, here's what I'm expecting. U.S. and NATO will respond with more sanctions. Sanctions that Russia cares nothing about. Putin is not concerned about sanctions. He doesn't give a crap about that. And it's not going to deter him one bit. But when they issue more sanctions, I expect Russia to respond with cyber attacks on the United States. Probably primarily targeting banks and infrastructure. NATO has announced that there will be no military operations. We'll see how long that stance holds. But the next logical step would be for the United States and NATO to launch airstrikes against Russian forces in Ukraine. At some point, that will most likely happen. Now, will it happen? I don't know, but that's a high possibility of that actually happening. Okay, so as I was saying, should the United States launch airstrikes against Russian forces in Ukraine, you can expect Russia to respond in kind, but knowing Putin, more than likely he will step it up a notch to try to teach a lesson to anybody who would dare interfere with him. But cyber attacks in response to sanctions are the next biggest threat and the most likely step next that I expect. So here's what you do. Stack food, water, and medical supplies in case the cyber attacks take out some of the systems and the grid goes down and you can't get the medical care or buy groceries. On that note, if the cyber attacks hit banks, you don't want to be holding any more money, any more cash in the bank account than absolutely necessary. So take out whatever cash you can and keep it at home. Do not keep any more cash in the bank than necessary. Stack ammo, because it's going to dwindle up. It's going to disappear fast. Those are what you need to be focusing on right now. Prepping is very, very repetitive. It's all about the basics: food, water, medical supplies, ammo and guns for defense, in this case ammo, and taking cash out of the bank before it gets locked up. So that's what I'd advise you to do. We'll see what the day brings, but this, in my mind, I see this going full out, going hot at some point. How long it takes to get there, I don't know, but that's what I do expect. So be ready, folks. Do what you got to do to get ready, and stay aware of what's going on, and take care of yourself. I appreciate you guys watching. Like, share, subscribe if you haven't, and until next time, take care and prep on, guys.